All right, Brian. So there's a genre of film that I feel like we have forgotten about.
Oh yeah.
That we as a species, there's been, we're rebooting everything these days. There's like new Ghostbusters, there's new Godzilla's, Transformers are out the yang. But what about those movies, those terrible movies from the 1960s where there were giant bugs and we were trying to kill giant bugs?
The Burt I. Gordon shit with
Yep.
like giant ants and giant tarantulas. We're all afraid of the atom bomb and what it was going to do to our wildlife.
Correct. So welcome everybody with that in mind to the Dojo, to the third time that we are playing Earth Defense Force 4.1. This is Shadow of the Horned Rat, or I don't know, some bullshit like that. And I'm sure that you've never heard of these games before, have you?
No, and the title makes me think there's going to be, our team is going to be comprised of 4 soldiers, and then the point 1 is like a wisecracking tortoise or something?
No.
Question mark.
So here's the thing, is that we've already played this game 3 times on the Dojo. I have actually gone through and played a big chunk of this, so we're going to skip around.
Okay.
But before we skip anywhere, I would like to show you, Brian, the glory, the majesty, the absolute wonder that is Earth Defense Force here on the Dojo. Because
so we're taking on giant ants?
To start with.
So it really is us versus them.
Yes. What's the one with the giant? Okay, so here we go.
We are broadcasting to you live from the scene.
Oh, no.
What in the world? Wait.
Ah!
We're being attacked by giant insects.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Oh, my God.
Yeah. They're ripping them apart.
Wow.
Get them. Or wait.
Wow, that is unsettling.
Yep.
Everything that's happening here is very unsettling.
Yep. And so we are part of the titular Earth Defense Force, and since this is a sequel, it actually they acknowledge the fact that there was like previously a big insect invasion, and we're part of the people. I like the way that apparently downtown Tokyo or whatever is basically
Neo Tokyo.
Okay, is just like ready for this shit.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, are there ants? Well, to break out the Earth Defense Force, it's time for ants.
Holy shit.
So look at all those ants, man. They're
Get
all
a
over the
giant
place.
magnifying glass stat.
But seriously, wait, I'm curious why we don't make movies about giant bugs anymore. I
think because the last couple attempts had failed miserably. Like, I think the last one I can think of is 8-Legged Freaks. And that did not do super well.
But was 8-Legged Freaks was it trying to be serious, or was it like,
you're right.
Oh, we're in on the joke too?
It was very tongue in cheek, to be sure.
So here we are.
Oh my God! Here's how you bring it back. Easiest thing in the world.
Okay.
Found footage giant bug movie.
Giant bug movie? Yeah. And I want it like this. I want it to be a lot of giant bugs. Like not just like one badly rotoscoped spider.
Yeah.
I could do that shit in my fucking. I got a green screen.
Sure.
We could rotoscope a spider.
Yeah, I don't want like one surly pill bug. I want like an invasion of pissed off ants or like spiders with irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, they're pooping everywhere.
Oh God, it's silk, I guess.
It's good, I suppose.
Who knows?
That's not.
I don't know bugs.
Wait, that's not how that works. Is that they don't excrete?
Jeff, I am not an entomologist, despite what you may have heard.
The internet. Oh shit! I forgot that I brought that giant ass rocket launcher with me. All right, so
I mean, I guess Starship Troopers was kind of that. It was just space bugs. Like, they weren't like
but those were
bugs from Earth.
They were like people-sized bugs. I'm talking like
No. I mean, the brain bugs were fucking massive.
Yeah, but they were big maggots. Like that's not scary. I said, you know what? You heard
Come
what
on,
I
you
said.
maggots! You want to live forever?
I'm gonna take my giant ass rocket launcher here. This thing is ridiculous, and I like when it takes forever to lock on, and then when it does lock on, it's like, let me just set this down right here and. I can just nuke downtown
Neo Tokyo,
yeah.
I could just think of like the taglines for this game and be like, Earth used to be a picnic.
Then came the ants. But see, you don't even know, because this whole game is a bad B sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Because it turns out that there's an alien race that is controlling the ants, that is trying to
telepathy. Please tell me it's telepathy.
Yes. Like they've been preparing their comeback to invade Earth, and step one is they signaled the ants to come up from underground and take out the Earth's military forces.
Sure.
But they didn't count on the extreme might of the Earth Defense Force. EDF. Well, this is what they do.
I thought you were going
EDF.
to tell me that secretly behind the curtain was old Michael Douglas with a hearing aid controlling the ants.
At first, I was like, "Is that a game? Is that a
Yeah,
the game
it's
reference?"
this game called Untman.
No. A reference to the movie The Game. Was he controlling ants in that movie? I don't
No.
remember
His
that part.
brother Joaquin Phoenix was controlling the ants and him.
Was his brother Joaquin Phoenix?
I'm pretty sure his brother was Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh,
in that
man.
movie.
So anyway, this is the most basic character. There's 4 different types of dudes that you can play as. Just guy with gun, or giant guy in mech armor, or guy that calls down drops of mech armor, or lady in mech armor that flies around and shoots stuff from the sky. But this is the way to start this game. And so this is a $40 like re-release of this game that's already out. It came out on the PS3 like a year and a half ago, and then it came out on the PS4 8 months ago. And now it's $40 on Steam, and they've added a bunch of new stuff, and it looks real good, and it plays real good. And it's great, just mindless, like, I would shoot the fucking ant, yeah!
You know, in most of these movies, bullets have no effect on the monsters.
But not here, man.
I mean, your basic machine gun is taking them out in droves.
Hell
Jeff.
yeah.
You kill bugs good.
I do. You know, I was talking with, was it Matt Frank about Starship Troopers recently?
First of all, full disclosure.
Yeah.
Love the ever-living shit out of Starship
Oh,
Troopers.
yeah, me too. This is not one of those times where we have to have a Brian v. Jeff arguing about,
All right.
well, I always thought
I was
it
ready, man.
a little overrated.
I will put my brass knuckles away. Continue.
This Nazi thing is a little on the nose.
Neil Patrick Harris, more like Nazi Patrick Harris.
Yeah. That's actually, whenever we talk about movies, that's the noise I should make because. Matt was talking to me about like everybody likes Dizzy in that movie, and she kind of sucks, man.
Which is that? The curly-haired girl?
Yeah, Carmen Electra or whatever her name is.
Oh, no, Carmen Electra. Okay, I thought you were talking about the other girl.
Was the other girl Carmen Electra?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, no,
other
Carmen
girl-
Electra was not in that movie. Her name is.
No, Carmen Electra is in that movie.
Is she?
Yeah.
Who's the other girl? I thought that was
The
fucking
other girl is
Christmas Jones from
that's
James
Carmen
Bond.
Electra.
No, that's like
Denise Richards.
Denise Richards, yeah. That's the other girl, right?
Who the fuck is Carmen Electra?
Carmen Electra isn't in that movie.
No, but who is Carmen Electra?
I don't fucking know who Carmen Electra is.
What is wrong with us?
I can't tell her and Rebecca Romaine Stamos, like a bunch of 90s hot girls. They're all just
Hold on, I'm going to find her on Red IMDb.
Oh, wait, shit. All right.
I'm going to go to IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Double Penetration Database.
Oh, the IMDb.
IMDb.
Yeah. You don't want to type that wrong into your search engine.
you do not.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Carmen Electra is in Scary Movie.
She was a VJ, right? She was on MTV. She was like your spring break VJ, right? Where
I don't know, but the first video that comes up for her on IMDb is something called Lap Dance.
Okay. the cinematic classic Lap Dance came out in 2002.
Oh, she's in all
It's
those
a-
terrible Freeberg and Seltzer bullshit movies.
Yeah, the Scary Movie not another teen movie
And
Meet
Epic
the
Movie
Spartans
and Go Fuck Yourself. This is apparently a movie.
Yep. Oh, that was almost my favorite. Was Go Fuck Yourself.
Go
This
Fuck
is
Yourself.
apparently
This is apparently a movie.
This is apparently a movie.
Now she's in classics like Two-Headed Shark Attack.
Oh yeah, Two-Headed Shark Attack.
Alongside Brooke Hogan. I don't know which one of those things makes me sadder.
Okay, so let's
Cum Ghosts.
We're gonna
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna stop for a second.
Yeah.
She's in a short film called Cum Ghosts.
Wait, how do you spell cum?
CUM Ghosts. I told you I should have gone to RedTube.
Are you sure it's not like a PG porn, like a James Gunn PG porn thing? Oh shit, no.
I could be the first to add trivia for it. And also the first to add a plot.
There's a movie called Cum Ghosts.
Cum Ghosts.
So anyway, all right. So I skipped ahead a little bit. Now we're gonna go underground because that's where the bugs are coming from. We got to find ourselves a brain bug.
So
you one of
what-
them there smart bugs.
At what point do you just level up and find a giant can of Raid?
Oh,
You just stand on the top nozzle until they're all dead.
what? There actually is. This particular character has some guns that are like it's just a can of hairspray with a lighter. And I'm like, why would I take that? I've got a rocket launcher.
Holy, this is
It'll shoot the fucking moon.
The way these things move is very like accurate and also very unsettling at this size. I'll give this game that.
Yeah. No, I like it. How do you feel? What are your feelings about bugs? You've
Oh, I hate them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate bugs.
So this is like, is this good for you?
Yes.
Or bad for you?
I mean, unless I'm watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, ants can go fuck themselves.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because there's that. What about that? What about Anthony in Ant-Man?
Oh, I like him too.
I was watching.
I guess ants. You know what? I guess ants are like really low on my list of fuck yous with bugs. Like spiders, right at the goddamn top.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Then I know what the next mission that we're gonna play is.
Fuck a bunch of spiders.
Yep. In fact, there are probably going to be some in this particular level.
Oh,
What are your least favorite spiders? The furry ones or like the spindly ones?
And anything with 8 legs,
Okay.
can jump up its own thorax and die.
So wait, I have a question for you. It just came to me when you said that you don't like bugs.
Don't like them.
But like, wasn't in Ant-Man when they kill Anthony, like it was kind of like when I was thinking about that, it was kind of like the killing the dog moment that you hate in every movie that comes out, right?
It serves the same function. I don't form the same emotional attachment to an ant as I do a dog.
Yeah.
Because one's a dog and one's a goddamn ant.
But that ant loved him.
I like Anthony just fine. I did not wish him harm.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it didn't affect me the same way as like, when
I Am Legend or
oh my God, I Am Legend. That dog is the only other character in the fucking movie for most of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, you're missing out on like every piece of dialogue in here is just garbage. It's just all
Look at them, they're ants.
like they have this weird thing where they break out into this altered version of the Battle Hymn of the Republic, but it's got EDF lyrics to it where they're talking about killing bugs and stuff. It's really weird. It's just like, okay, Japan.
Interesting.
Whatever you feel like.
And then they play it, and then George W. Bush starts dancing inappropriately. Topical.
Did that happen?
Oh my! Did you not see the video?
No.
It was at a.
Was he twerking to
Oh my God!
Battle Hymn of the Republic?
It's so much worse. He was at a memorial service.
Oh, this is like recently?
Yeah, he was at a memorial service for the Dallas police officers that got killed.
God.
And he's up there with like the Obamas and like Joe Biden and like all these people, and the Battle Hymn of the Republic starts playing, and he's like dancing around like he's at a family reunion or something, like holding Michelle Obama's hand, and she looks over like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What are you doing? Stop it!
He was clearly like high on something, or just he's
his
a
own
moron,
supply.
but like for fuck's sake, dude, like people have died.
Yeah. It's funny because when you first said that, I started the thing that came to mind was like. Brian is like visibly recoiling.
Oh my God! There's so many bugs.
There's so many bugs. It's all dark. It's underground.
Faces.
Probably.
Big bugs.
Yeah. Of him just starting to dance like the fucking Six Flags guy.
Oh my God! Remember when that giant embarrassment was the leader of the free world?
What, the Six Flags guy? Oh.
Yeah, the Six Flags guy. That's my first order of business.
What did they? Yeah, I never really understood that as like, is this supposed to be anything but really, really creepy? Because it's pretty much just really, really creepy.
Whenever I see terrible commercials now,
Yeah.
I just think about Don Draper sitting in a room watching it and just being super pissed off.
Uh-huh.
Just smoking a cigarette, full of rage.
Oh, back in my day, commercials
And then
were good.
Then he fucks like 12 secretaries.
Yeah. Just all of them.
All of them.
There's the spiders.
Oh, God damn it. What the
Look at these guys.
fuck is that?
Look at these guys. Look at them. Look at them jump.
Why do they have to jump?
Oh, they jump. They jump around.
Oh
they
my
jump around.
God,
They jump up.
They've all got mustaches. They're like 8-legged Wilford Brimleys.
Oh, that's a horror movie.
What is that?
That's the.
I don't like any of this.
That's the spiders. They're pooping the silk out of their faces.
Oh my God, can
they're
we
face pooping?
Oh,
Oh, there's a lot of them too. There's a ton of them.
Do not want.
No?
Do not want.
Well, no, they're just bounding around. They're having fun. We're the Earth Defense Force, Brian. You gotta
Can
fucking
we play a JRPG instead?
nut up and fucking shoot some spiders, man.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I can't look. I can't.
Look, Brian
no,
literally
I
has to
can't.
avert his eyes
I can't look
from
at this
Earth
shit.
Defense Force. I'm sorry, I didn't know that you had so much spider aversion. I have spider aversion too, but
Well, I don't.
You get to-
Like they're fucking huge and they're jumping
big,
around.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're all coming at me.
yeah.
I'm gonna read some more about cum ghosts.
Yeah, tell me what the story of Cum Ghost is while I
See,
blast
there's
these.
no plot listed, so I'm gonna make one up.
Oh yeah, do you want to add to this page?
I do. I'm
All
gonna
right,
see-
there
I'm gonna
was
see
a
if I can add a
ghost.
plot.
So it's a, okay. So let's you and me write the script to Cum Ghost
Cum
right
Ghost.
now.
Yeah, all right.
So there are a porn star was murdered in this apartment
While shooting a porn.
While shooting a porno.
She was choked to death.
She was choked. Yeah, it was one of those horrible. She gagged on a dick because
Yes.
that's apparently nowadays people like to see women gagging on dicks. And I don't. When I'm looking at porno and there's some girl and she's literally gagging while she's deep, and I'm just like, ew, I don't want to watch this. Fucking, I want to see somebody be like, oh, a dick. I like that. Let me suck it. You know, not like. Like there's literally like mucus coming out. It's just gross porn. Get your shit together, porno.
Yeah, so there's Act 1.
Okay,
what Jeff just
so
described.
she gags to death on a dick.
Yes, and then she haunts the studio where
Okay.
they're shooting the porn.
So, but then the studio, they can't make any more pornos there, right? So the studio gets closed down.
Yeah.
And then a business purchases the studio. You got to pick a good business
on,
where there's
hold on.
going to be like a dry cleaner.
I feel
it's
like
an amusement park.
We need to go back.
Okay.
We need to go back. It
All
needs
right.
to be a male porn star that dies.
He gagged on the dick.
Sure.
Okay,
Because
so
what he does in his haunting is he shoots what you think is ectoplasm, but it's not ectoplasm.
It's not ectoplasm.
It is not ectoplasm at all. When he slimes you, he slimes you. There's the tagline.
Just out of,
Boom!
Just out of curiosity, like wasn't that in the trailer, the first trailer for the new Ghostbusters, the one that everybody got all up in arms about?
Yeah, the Brostbusters.
It's literally like Kristen Wiig is saying that she got ectoplasm in her vagina, right?
And she said in every crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she reiterates
Yeah.
every crack.
Yeah, it's like, how many do you have? It's only a limited number a finite number of crack options.
Yeah,
By
when
the
you
way-
say my crack, there's really only a couple of things that you could be talking about.
By the way, funny story.
Yeah.
After the last time I was on here and I referred to the Brostbusters, which again is a name
it,
not
get
for
back here,
people who are
spider.
male and like Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
but for people who lose their shit on the internet because women are in Ghostbuster uniforms
Right.
and act like misogynist dickholes. That's who the Brostbusters are.
Okay.
Some guy tracked me down on my Facebook page and was like, literally his comment was, "I'm not happy about that Brostbusters comment." To which I responded, "I could not possibly care." I'm sorry. Are
Like,
you-
okay, so here's what you have to understand, person on the internet. You are an individual, right?
Yeah.
But after people like Brian and I do this for a long period of time, like we literally get to the point where it's hard to think. It becomes like a real serious effort to think about every person as a human anymore. Because, and I'm not trying to insult a person. What I'm saying is that it becomes incredibly difficult to take everybody's feelings into consideration.
Well, my whole thing is this: like, the only way you're offended by my comments is if you are one of those half-witted, mouth-breathing, misogynist assholes.
Yeah.
Which not all Ghostbusters fans are.
No.
I'm referring to a very specific group.
Yeah.
And if you are in that group and that's why you're offended,
Yeah.
I already have claimed I don't like you.
Yeah.
So why would I give two shits that you were offended by what I said?
All right, check these spiders out.
Oh,
Right.
God, what the fuck, Jeff?
These are the spindly ones. And now I can fly up in their faces and shoot them, and blam, blam, kill that web. All right, so fly through the air with the greatest of ease.
Interior porn studio day.
Okay, yeah, let's get back to Cum Ghost.
Yeah, Cum Ghost.
Which is much less disturbing than what you're seeing on your screen right now.
I would watch so many dudes blow so many other dudes.
Okay,
before
so,
playing
all right.
these spider games.
So it's the dude. The dude is making porno, and he cocks to death. He gags to death on a
death
dick.
on a choke?
He chokes to death on
no,
a.
wait, I need to know this. Does he
Yeah.
cock to death on a choke?
He cocks to death on all the chokes.
Okay, good.
He chokes on a cock.
This will also be the first ESL porn script ever written.
Right. So then another business. That's where we were at. Another
Yeah.
business buys the porno studio because they go out of
a
business.
church.
Oh shit! And the porno guy. It was in the 70s. This
Yeah,
happened. He was
so
a
this-
70s mustachio.
So it
like
becomes
John Holmes.
It becomes like one of those new agey churches, right? And they're like trying to get people saved.
Right.
And then the conflict is that the ghost that's haunting it's not just that it's being haunted, it's that people are being possessed
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
ghost of this male porn star.
Yeah.
And all they want to do is fuck. and
Yes,
they're
but
possessed.
okay. So here's the thing, but it's got like a whole other subplot where like the church is getting ready to go out of business.
Oh, yeah.
Because they can't get enough followers, and then like a nerdy guy that's a friend of the lady that runs this church. What? He's like in there one day and he can't get laid at all, and like the super hot girl at his school, it maybe turns into like half a Teen Wolf thing where like he's in there, but he's in there with like his nerdy best friend girl who's like has the hots for him but can't tell him, and oh shit, ow.
Did that ant just explode?
No, I actually shot like the most powerful weapon in the game 2 feet from my face.
A mother's guilt is what you fired?
Yes.
Okay. The most powerful weapon on Earth.
My mom can hear me talking about the plot, making up the plot of this porno ghost movie.
I've got our second act twist that leads us into our third act.
Go for it.
Okay,
Hit it up. All right.
So some former porn star colleagues of the dead porn star come in to try and help.
Right.
And there's this old stalwart Christian who doesn't want them around.
Sure.
Who judges them constantly.
Yeah.
And he's like, we don't need you because I was trained by the Vatican. I'm an exorcist. So he tries to keep them out, keep them like uninvolved. And there's like a younger hipper priest who's like, no, I think they've got a lot of good things to say. They can really be a benefit. And the old guy's like, no, fuck them. They're heathens. And then he tries to perform an exorcism.
Wait. Okay, go for it.
Instead of getting rid of one porn ghost, one cum ghost,
Right.
he accidentally opens a portal so all dead porn stars start showing up.
Oh, no.
And he is completely fucked.
No, he was trying to do an exorcism, but he accidentally performed a sexorcism.
A sexorcism!
Oh, shit!
That's how they all show up.
It was the wrong one. I read from the second page. That was the sexorcism page.
Click, 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 ding! Click, 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 ding!
Cinemax.
Man, we just made $1 billion.
And then the spiders, and then the giant spiders show up.
And then for some reason, giant spiders, because this is a John Peters produced movie.
That's right. Okay, we're almost killed. So, what's been the most horrifying thing so far, Brian? The ants or these guys?
Oh, these guys. For
These guys?
sure.
Yeah, they're pretty horrible. Like he's just stuck to a building, man.
God.
They hired him for that new Spider-Man movie, but it just got all out of hand. Like,
Yeah,
look at this.
Totally did.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
He did get more chance to play Spider-Man than Andrew Garfield did.
Well,
so
that's true. That's true. Look at the way that he walks around. And
like
these ones will trap you in their web of lies. That's what I call it.
So are they spiders or ex-girlfriend?
All right.
No respect.
No respect at all. So they call them the Retariuses. I don't know
I'm sorry,
why.
the what now?
They call them Retarius.
That sounds borderline offensive.
They don't call them Retardius. They call them
dude,
Retarius.
come on.
Is the name of the. And there's all this dialogue going on in the background about like the scientist is like, these new species look like they've evolved to capture our wing divers.
Retarius.
All right, so let's move on through the story of Earth Defense Force, and let's bring an air raider this time.
I have seen movies about giant tarantulas, giant crickets, giant ants, giant fucking worms.
Yeah.
Man, I've seen way too many movies.
Yeah, you might have seen a few too many movies.
Giant mosquitoes.
Okay, how about this one? This is when the actual alien mothership shows up.
I thought of a movie the other day when my dad was visiting. We were talking, and
Was it Cum Ghost 2?
It was no. We did not discuss Cum Ghost.
This is the sequel to the Hollywood classic
Cum Ghost 2.
Who are we going to put in Cum Ghost though? Is it just going to be unknown actors?
Oh no, I'm going to try and get legitimate actors into this.
Jake Gyllenhaal and
because the thing is,
Scarlett Johansson seems like she might be down for it. I don't know.
after that in Under the Skin movie,
yeah. All right, so I'm setting up my snipers here. I'm gonna get myself a depth crawler.
But we were talking about the fact that like there was a
Here they
hornet's nest. Oh shit! There was a hornet's nest outside my house, so he sprays it.
Yeah.
And my brother said something about how, most bees when they sting you they die, but hornets they keep stinging you. And what he meant to say is after they've stung you once, but what he said was after they die. So I was like, holy crap, undead bees. And then I was like, no, zombies.
Zombies! All right.
And then I was like, I need to write Sci-Fi Channel. I have their next movie.
Yeah. Well, what was the one that you and I came up with last week? It was like raptor, zombie raptors or something like
it was
that?
Raptor Fish?
Raptor
No.
Party USA.
Raptor Party USA.
Something like that. There's a Raptor Party. Oh, fuck you,
What
flying
game did
assholes.
we play last week? It was like an Under the Sea. And
oh, yeah,
then
yeah. Yeah.
Raptor Sharks? I don't remember.
No, I don't remember. It was, oh, shit, okay.
If you remember
oh,
what
shit.
the hell we're talking about,
Oh,
write to
goddamn.
us in the
I didn't know
comments.
this thing could crawl on the side of buildings. Where the hell is my machine gun?
You know what I need is I need a comment section agent
Uh-huh.
who literally every time I pitch a movie on one of these episodes writes it down for me and then is like, all right.
Copyrights it immediately.
Yeah, thanks. I would appreciate that. And I will make you my official comment section agent.
Yeah. So you heard it, folks. You heard it here first, folks. Just
You get 10% of the nothing I make off of it.
yeah, yeah. You get 10% of the. Oh, get out of here, you dumb.
These bugs look weird.
These are the. I think they added these guys in this game. I could be wrong about that, but so the mothership has come, and now it's like they're just blasting us with fucking flying assholes.
I feel like this level is missing something.
Rah. Oh yeah, I know. It turns strange, and then I got to remember which level the kaiju is on.
Oh, wait, no, I know what it's missing.
What's that?
Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, is that what it is?
To say quippy things while we fight.
If you, okay, so here's another good movie question: is who would you cast in this particular movie? Like if you were
Besides
gonna,
Jeff Goldblum?
Oh shit! It's the
Obvi-
genocide ray.
Oh, my God.
They're blowing everything up. They're blowing up all of Neo Tokyo, Neo downtown, whatever the fuck this place is. Oh shit! I got guys behind me. I got guys in front of me. I got guys everywhere.
I was watching
Oh shit!
some Marvel
Whoop.
movie with my girlfriend the other day, and she turns to her and she goes, I really like these Marvel movies, but they really fuck up these cities. She's like, they make such a mess. And I was like, yep,
Yeah.
they sure do.
Like in the Avengers 2, they should still be. There should be a scene. Did they ever go back to New York? They go back to New York, right? At the end, they bring all the little iron dudes back and they put them in the Avengers Tower.
At the beginning of Age of Ultron, when they go back to Stark Tower, there's like a statue that's built in front of Grand Central Station that's like remembering the heroes of New
No,
York.
but like half of the buildings in New York should have like construction girders around them.
Yeah.
They should all be having to be put back together again.
And there should just be like caution tape
Oh,
surrounding the
Jesus.
entirety of Metropolis.
God damn it! Oh yeah, yeah,
Just-
yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Like Sokovia did better.
We had to move. We had to move. Everybody in Metropolis, you gotta move. You gotta move. I don't care where you go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay.
You can't stay home because it got fucking destroyed by that
'cause
asshole Superman.
Fucking General Zod was blue. No, I've been informed, Brian, that I'm not allowed to talk about Batman versus Superman.
Oh, cool, 'cause I'm gonna. It sucks.
You're just repeating yourself over and over again.
I'll repeat myself again because it sucks.
Oh, God damn it. All right. See, the problem with this guy is he summons in these vehicles, but when he's on foot, he just blows.
This is like a alien invasion acid trip. Like, this is hovering.
Ah! Blast him, blast him, blast him. I should have brought the giant robot. I should have brought the other giant robot.
Hey, Jeff, you probably should have brought a giant robot.
I probably should have done that. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Here comes the sun. Get to the fucking chopper. Get to this thing. Get in there, motherfucker. They're everywhere. Ah! So I like this movie I like this game because it actually is kind of challenging. Like,
Really, what part of being under a complete onslaught of drifty spaceships seems challenging to you?
well, there's a lot of them.
They're
And,
like jellyfish that fart fire.
it's funny because, like, okay, so you've seen how long the missions in this game are, right?
Yeah.
There are 89 single-player missions to get through.
Gee, and you said this is on Steam?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. It's like $40 I think right now, but I'm sure it'll be on sale at some point. But yeah, it's what the fuck? What was that noise? Is there something happening?
Oh, that's the doomsday alarm.
Oh, not the doomsday alarm! Yeah, they should just sent these motherfuckers out to face Superman. He could have blown them all up. It would have been great. They could rain down hell and fire and damnation.
You know, what's great about being able to fly is maybe you can take your fight with your daddy issue homeworld general somewhere other than the city you're burning to a cinder. I don't know. You can fucking fly, but yeah, no, stay on the ground.
And one more. Come on.
He's hiding.
God damn it. I will
Look, he's hiding.
I will crawl up the side of this goddamn building like the spider tank that I... Now, why can't I go up this one up?
Spider tank.
Why can't I go up that one?
Jeff, I don't think that's a spider tank.
It is. I was up the side of a building before. Can I go up this one? Oh, my
Can't
spider
climb
tank
walls,
is...
but at all.
Up, up.
Look at that. Now he falls. Look out. It's not a spider tank.
Oh, there you go. You dick. Boom. What's our time look like, by the way?
I think we're almost done.
Oh, shit.
We've got a solid 30 seconds left.
Okay. Well, let's do one more. Let's do one more mission.
Oh yeah, the missions that take 17 minutes a pop.
We'll take. I'll tell you what. We'll go to this one, and we will. Oh shit! Nope. Oh, all right. I didn't mean to go to Spider Guy, but I guess
Spider guy.
this one takes about
Chokes on a
5
cock
minutes.
and then he dies.
So this mission we've got is where we get the giant robots now coming into the picture. They're called Hectors.
Sure, why
Look
not?
at them. And I got a whole army full of dudes, and we're gonna fuck them all up. I'm gonna put down these things.
What is
put down
flying
these,
into the sand?
what? Where?
Like bobbing up and down and flying into the sand.
Could be anything, Brian. Could literally be.
Is that? Are they protecting the spice?
There. Yes, that's
Is there
right.
melange out here?
Yep. There's totally melange. So yeah, they're trying to come on down to the beach.
How
We're
many
gonna
hardcore
fucking stop them.
nerds do you think name their daughters Melange?
Oh, I hope none
It's a
of them.
terrible name, but I
I
feel
hope.
like there's got to be a couple of hardcore nerds.
I feel like they're going to name their kid Irulan or like whatever
that's
his
worse somehow.
daughter's name was, or Bene Gesserit scum or whatever. I don't know.
What?
The Bene Gesserits, they're the old ladies in that movie.
This is my nephew Harkonnen. He's morbidly obese.
I saw some photoshops of Donald Trump's head on Baron Harkonnen's body. It's great. It's just it's
man.
lovely. And
Are
I
you
love
sure
it.
that wasn't Trump trying to claim he wrote Dune? Did that also happen?
No,
I wrote this book. I have a lot of great ideas about worms and about spice. It's going to be huge. Worm's going to be huge.
That's where it came from, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I can't do Trump, but he's like, God damn it, I know it's my favorite fucking book. With the author Frank Herbert. He was gonna make the worms small, and then I talked to him about him, and I
Boring
said,
Frank Herbert.
it's like
Crooked Harkonnen.
make him very big, make him huge,
Make him huge.
Get some, you dumb robots.
Wow.
So yeah, these
Are
robots.
their legs bicycle chains?
Yep,
That
pretty
might
much.
be why he went down.
Yeah. Wee! I got a spider robot! So anyway, the other thing about this game that's pretty cool is you see these little things that I'm picking up?
Yeah.
Like the ones that say weapon on them. You have to play the game on like harder difficulty modes to get better weapons, and so it is kind of a reason for you to play back through each mission over and over again. And like when you play them on the harder difficulty levels, they get really difficult. And then there's a whole online thing where you bring your friends and you play with a bunch of other people online, and they scream at you because they play this game and only this game, and you're just playing it because you run a Let's Play channel.
Noob.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm putting down what you're picking up.
So I like it. I like it, kind of a B movie. There've been a few B movie games that I feel like have come out over the last year. There was Deadly Tower of Monsters, and then there was that one that was like a tower defense game, but it was all like 40s sci-fi heroes kind of bullshit. So yeah,
This is already more fun than Battle Los Angeles.
yeah.
Movie, so.
I've never seen that.
Don't.
Which one is better? Is it that one or Skyline?
Skyline is worth watching because it's so fucking bug nuts insane at the end.
Oh, okay.
Like they clearly were just like, we don't have a movie here, so
Yeah.
we need to post-production an ending that makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Okay, cool.
Because they shot that movie in someone's apartment like over a weekend,
Yeah.
and then they just like they took a bunch of the money they were supposed to be using to make the effects for Battle Los Angeles and made this movie also with that money, which is totally fucking illegal. But
Okay.
yeah, the
Wait,
ending
what
is,
movie? They made another movie at the same time?
effects guys who were doing, I believe this is right. There was some movie, I believe it was Battle Los Angeles. They got money to do the special effects for Battle Los Angeles, which they did, but then they also used part of that money to make their own movie called Skyline, which is over like the course of a weekend, which is why most of the movie takes place in one apartment.
Oh, Jesus. So they were made by the same people?
They were made by the effects guys who worked on Battle Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. All right.
Skyline was made by those effects guys who basically stole money from Battle Los Angeles to make Skyline.
Well, goddamn.
Allegedly.
All right. Well, let's wrap this up, folks. If you watch this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to see these videos one day earlier, you can always head on over to RageSelect.com where we got all kinds of good stuff for you. If you want to buy Earth Defense Force EDF on Amazon, there should be some links down below. If you want to buy anything on Amazon, as long as you start at that Amazon link down there, we get a little piece of the action. I don't know why Amazon does it, but hey, it works for us. So if you want to buy a thing on Amazon, hey, do it through the website and we get a little money. Also, if you want to give us a bit of different money, then go to patreon.com/RageSelect. give us money. We will give you, at current count, something like 425 bonus videos that
A
nobody
day.
else gets to see. Literally, you will get this email. You will be able to watch one brand new Rage Select in addition to your current Rage Select for a year and still have a month left over after that. Brian, where can people find you on the internet if they want to hear about all of the production details for Come Ghosts?
For Come Ghosts and more information on movies such as Come Ghosts,
Yeah.
go to Junk Food Cinema, which is a podcast I do with Cargill on filmschoolrejects.com. We also have a Patreon if you want to help us keep the lights on, patreon.com//Junk Food Cinema, whichever slash it is. And then I'm also on Twitter at Bry Guy Salisbury.
All right, join us back here tomorrow because guess what? There's still more. There's still more Earth Defense Force to see here on the Dojo.
Kill 'em all.
We'll see you then.